Hello and welcome to the MSc in Management with Human Resources. My name is Melissa Carr and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this programme and what would you expect if you joined us at Bournemouth University. Bournemouth University is situated on the south coast of England in Dorset, and we're a large and vibrant university. We have 19,000 students, of which 1,500 are international students from across the world, roughly 130 different countries. Bournemouth University is made up of 4 different faculties, and we're based on 2 sites, the Talbot and Lansdowne campus. For postgraduate students studying on the management framework, you'd be based in the Lansdowne campus, and I'll say a little bit more about that in a minute. We're very proud of some of the achievements that we've made. We've been given an award of silver for our teaching excellence, and recently we gained the AACSB accreditation as a business school. This means that we are ranked in the top 5% of business schools globally. We're very proud of this achievement. As I said, we're a vibrant campus, and postgraduate students are based in Lansdowne. Lansdowne is very popular because it's in the centre of Bournemouth. We're investing continuously, and here you can see some of the range of new buildings that we're opening. A little bit about the programme itself. When you come to study management with human resources, you will study 6 units across 2 semesters, and then in the final semester you'll complete a research project. We've really aimed the programme for people who have no prior experience in HR. So it's a conversion course. That means that we get students coming from a range of different backgrounds, often engineering, sciences, project management, architecture, a whole range of different backgrounds. But we also do have students who have worked in a HR function before and who are really just wishing to add to their theoretical and practical knowledge on international human resource management. We've got great relationships with professional bodies in the regions, and there'll be lots of opportunities to get involved in meetings of the CIPD, which is the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development. This is a professional body in the UK for HR professionals. In terms of the programme structure, in stage 1 you'll study 3 units. That's for autumn intake, that will be in the first semester. For these units are Leadership Essentials, this is the unit I lead, and Marketing and Strategy. These units are shared across the management framework with different pathways. This means that you'll be getting the opportunity to mix with lots of different students studying on lots of different pathways. However, in stage 1, semester 1, you'll also study Organisation and Employment Studies. This is a specialist unit just for students doing HR. In stage 2, this will be the January for autumn intake. There are 3 further units: Managing People, International Human Resource Management, and People Resourcing and Development. So you'll find that across the course, across the programme, you'll get both an input of general management knowledge and experience combined with specialist knowledge and practical exercises for people who are looking to work into a HR function. Once you've completed stage 1 and stage 2, at this point you have the option to take a 30-week placement or study abroad. We've got lots of experience at Bournemouth University working with students to help them gain placements, and it's a great opportunity to put some of your knowledge into practice. However, if this is not something that you're not interested in doing, it may be that you already have lots of work experience, you can continue straight on to stage 3. And stage 3 is a dissertation, it's a research project. In this stage, you'll work with a supervisor on a topic of your choice to do some real-life research and produce a report, a research project at the end of that. For those entering in spring, coming in January, you study the same units just in a slightly different order. So you would go into studying sort of the stage 1 units for you would be Managing People, International Human Resource Management, and People Resourcing Development. But again, the same programme flow works with stages 1 and 2, and once that's completed you have the option to either do the placement or the dissertation project. I've mentioned a couple of these things before, but just to summarise, this is a conversion course, so there's no expectation that you have any prior experience of human resources or indeed having studied maybe a business studies first degree. All the teaching is based at Lansdowne, mainly at the Executive Business Centre. It's a really popular area with international students because it's in the downtown business area and very close to the beach. In terms of assessment, we try to make sure that you have lots of different opportunities for a range of different assessment strategies. Most of this is coursework based, but some of it you'll find you'll be working as groups and doing group assessment, there'll be individual assessment, and there are a few exams. As I said, we've got the AACSB accreditation, which puts us in the top 5% of business schools globally. What we tend to find is that when students graduate, they go onto a range of different diverse areas and roles. Often this is within a HR function, but it may be more in a sort of broader general management function. And into different sectors such as financial services, consultancies, public sector. And we find that some students go maybe to work back in their home country, often with family firms, or perhaps go and set up their own businesses. In terms of entry requirements, we would expect you to have a first degree in a 2-2 or equivalent in any subject, and English language of 0.6. We recognise that for a lot of students, they might be studying in English, for the first time, or this may be, returning to study after a break. Perhaps you've been working and it's a while since you did your first degree. Therefore, there's a huge range of academic support available, both through the library, a lot of online support, and study sports skills. If you require more information, then do please contact our future students inquiry teams. Their details are below, and there's some links here to some other aspects of the website which provide extra information on things like fees, funding, and of course there is the specialist course information pages on the website. Finally, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to listen to this presentation. We would love to see you in Bournemouth at any point in the future, and thank you for considering Bournemouth as one of your options. Thank you.